Hey guys, a different type of video today. Somebody, or actually a few people, have expressed to me that they want to add me on Snapchat, but they're really not sure how to use it, and I can understand because it is kind of confusing in the very beginning. So it took me a while to kind of get it down, and I'm like by no means a Snapchat expert. There's other functions that I don't know how to do, more advanced stuff. So this is just a basics tutorial, basics on Snapchat, just to kind of get you guys started. So yeah, let's get started. I'm going to launch the app. So as you can see, the Snapchat app uses your camera. Snapchat is basically a video, photo, and chatting app. Basically, it stays on there for 24 hours, and then your snaps start to disappear on its own in the order that you created it. So 24 hours from then, it will disappear on its own. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of fun. If you want to go to your main profile, you just click on this Snapchat icon there and you'll see your profile. When you create your profile or your Snapchat username, make sure it's a username that you like and that you'll want to stick with, because you won't be able to change your Snapchat username. You can change the way you appear on Snapchat, basically Connie K, you can change that, but you can't change your Snapchat username, which is right down there. Okay, so looking at this front screen, this is just like a settings button up here. Yeah, you can tinker around with that. This is like a trophy thing. I don't really bother myself with that. It's just they give you awards and stuff based on how much you use Snapchat and what you've done on Snapchat, blah blah blah. As you can see, there's kind of like this braille looking thing around your face, your Snapchat profile, and that is your snap code. So if someone were to take a picture of your snap code, they can go on here, add friends, and then they can add you by the snap code. So, oops, sorry. You could add them by the snap code. So like, let's say this is a picture of someone's snap code, then it'll just and you click on it and then it'll add that person onto your Snapchat as someone you want to follow. You can also add from your address book. You can add by typing in their actual username. So yeah, those are the various ways that people can add you. This number right here, it's just a number that, it's kind of like a score. It kind of like keeps score on how much you use Snapchat, what you've done on it, all the different features, and blah, blah, blah. So now to get out of this screen and to actually start snapping, we're gonna swipe up. This icon is your camera, like where it faces. This is the selfie mode. This is the other mode. This is flash. You can actually, at night, if you have this on, you can, when you press down, it'll flash automatically for you. This button down here, this is like more for like people that have sent you directly a snap, like a video snap or a photo snap or a chat. So right there, mine says 1. I haven't opened it yet, so yeah, it's still there. This number here just means recent snap updates by other people that you're following. So I'm following several people, and there's one update, meaning that there's somebody that updated their Snapchat story. So again, like I said, there's a story, like something called My Story, that you can create on Snapchat. So you can take a picture by pressing once, and you can then, okay, so from here, let me just share with you, you can go like this, and if swiping to the left will give you different filters, okay? Like this is the temperature at the moment that you're taking it, this is the time, the location. So this is like just like a Snapchat function that basically that's what it does. You can also add text. you can just say hi. And you can just keep it very simple, a small text, you know, with the black overlay. And you can move it around like this. If you tap on the text icon again, it'll turn it into this. You can make it, oops, you can make it bigger, you can make it smaller, you can move it all around wherever you want on your photo or video. So you can do this on video as well. If you tap on the actual text, you can change the color, whatever color you want. Okay. Also, like, it gives you the option to, like, see how it automatically goes to the left. You can, if you press this again, it goes to the center. So you can center your text as well, which is nice. Over here are emoticons. So you can do this, put that right here, wherever you want. You can make it bigger, smaller, whatever you want. So once you're done with that and you're happy with that, you can add it to your story by pressing this plus icon here. I'm not sure what Los Angeles story is. I don't really bother myself with that. I just add it to my story. So as you can see right up here, this thing that I just snapped has been added to my story, and I can see it right up there. So this is not a snap I want, so I'm going to delete this. You can also delete the snap, and you can go up here and you delete by hitting the trash icon. So now swiping to the right will take you here. You can also take video. This is about 10 seconds long, so just taking video, taking video here. And you can even stop early if you want. Okay, so then the video will keep playing over and over and over again until you're done with all your stuff. If you want to add text to it, if you want to add emoticon, if you want to swipe over to the left and, you know, do a filter on it. I personally like to do filters on mine because I feel like it hides your flaws really well. So yeah, people think I have perfect skin, but it's really because I'm using a really good filter on Snapchat. So if you don't want to add that to your story, and you want to just not use this at all, you can come up here to the X and X that out, and you basically deleted that. So another thing I wanted to show you, let me take a photo really quick. You can download this photo if you want by clicking on this. It'll download it onto your actual camera phone or your photo albums or whatever on your phone. This number here, it shows the seconds on how long that photo will stay up on your Snapchat. So I have mine at 3. I think 3 is a good number. And this arrow right here, so I just took a photo, right? You can take a photo or a video. This arrow will also show up. This is to send the photo or the video to a direct person that you're friends with here on Snapchat, okay? Yeah, so they'll see it and they can respond back either with a, you know, chat, or they can respond back with like a video, a snap video of their own or whatever. Okay, so that's that. Let me just delete this. I'm not going to add that to my story. When you turn this around, one fun thing that people love about Snapchat are the, what do you call it? I don't know how you call it. It's like a animation filter. So if you press and hold down on your face, you'll get these down here. Yeah, that's a cute one. That's a Chihuahua. And there's all kinds of different ones here that you can do. You can take a photo of it yourself. Like you can take a photo of you with the animation filter and do all the other things like text or whatever. You can also video yourself with the filter over you and add that to your story. Yeah, so those are some of the things that you can do. So I'm going to X out of here. So that's just a real basic real basic rundown of getting you started on Snapchat. You can further tinker around with it and see what other things you can discover. I'm sure there's a lot more stuff, but I don't want to make this video too long, so I hope this was helpful, and I'll catch you in the next video.